I just don't have faith that they're going to be able to make it work with the bottom.
Punish that mid. That Timber pick, it's going to be very hard to do so, as we're seeing. Bottom lane, I'm going to see the TP come through from Mind Control, looking to block Misery off here with the Treants.
Oh, nice
Resolution
block.
trying to hold them back, but it's not going to work. Liquid get themselves the first blood.
Moon actually has a DD. He's trying to go for a courier snipe, unable to.
A little slow on it there. Couldn't quite close the gap. Turns towards the mid lane. See if they can do anything about Miracle. Miracle quickly just turns with the Cold Snap and the Sunstrike on point. Miracle just takes the kill. Oh my goodness, Moon. Not the play he wanted to do there. I mean, even if he managed to get in, I don't really see how that could have gone well for Planet Odd. Bottom lane. We'll get the kill in return as Misery flies through with the Illuminate onto GH, but yeah, not great for them in the middle lane. Feeding a kill to Miracle.
The other lanes are going incredibly well. The cores are farming and pressuring. Mid lane, this could be where they go for Wee. He has the deep wall.
It's pretty deep indeed. They're looking to try and control him with a good Fisher block into the meatball. Weehar brought down low. He'll try and Timber chain himself out, but the Cold Snap kicks in and there's no escape for Weehar, or is there? It nearly brings them down in return. Oh! The Illuminate from Misery will find 2 kills in return there. Misery says, I'm the mid now. As he's going to... Solution. Being up on the shrine. Kuro with eyes on him.
Viper is coming in. Matu is trying to go for this. They have a fissure as well.
They could attempt for this. I mean, Kuro is falling low on the response. Rezo goes for the instant TP, but he's not going to make it. GH with a fissure from the sideline. Tier 1.
Mid lane, got a big 3v3 coming
Let's see if they get Weehar again this time. There's the Fissure into the Cold Snap. Moon is there to try and hold back GH and buy Weehar sometime. Again, the Illuminate flies in onto 2. Weehar still alive for the time being, cutting his way for the tree line. Timber chains up to the high ground. Mind Control TP's in. But Weehar, he's able to continue to ward this one off. A second Illuminate flies in from Misery. They did lose Moon, but now Resolution turns up with the Rocket Barrage. Takes down one. Saksa's there with the Bow Strike onto the Viper. Matumbaman down as well. Miracle trying to turn onto Saksa, but the Blinding Light limiting the physical they can get out. They will still get the kill. Liquid, they continue to chase, looking for Weehar. Weehar still with a fair bit in the tank. Sunstrike off the mark, tried to predict the movement, won't quite catch him.
That was really well played by Wee.
I mean, Moon, he's wanting to go back in, but he's walking into 3 heroes there, and that is not gonna work out. Moon, it feels like Moon needs to calm down a little bit. We've seen him a couple of times already just walk into inevitable death.
Because now KuroKy can just park himself bottom, get himself his level 6 nice and early, and Rezo is in a position where it's awkward for him to go places because he wants to farm bottom, but it's not really that safe, and he wants to fight, but he went for... Oh, they actually have an Epicenter going down
they're
bottom
going to try and take down Kuro. So they have the detection they do. Dust is dropped, and Saksa setting up for Rezo to get involved. Meanwhile, on the top lane, Mind Control and Matumbaman pushing in onto the tier 1. GH there behind the tower. Ready to see if he can get a nice Fissure block to set up some action if he sees fit. Moon has hit 6 though. So the Shaker has to be careful. If Moon finds that Shaker on his own, could go for the solo kill, and indeed he can. GH walks up into the hands of Moon. The cogs are down. GH will try and win himself away, but the battery assault's out from Moon, and he'll claim himself the kill. Still has the hook shot. Does he want to try and go for more? That's the question. Matumbaman and Mind Control still in the neighborhood. Moon would need a few pluses to get that kill though, and indeed the TPs won't come in from Odd.
You want to have that calling to get out of the Sprout.
Look at this mid. Moon has an invis room. Wants to try and cut off GH somehow. GH up towards the shrine.
I think he just walked actually in vision of the tower because they just pinged him.
I don't think GH got the memo though. Or maybe he did. There is TPs coming in. They're looking to potentially turn this one, but GH is going to get bursted pretty quickly with the chakram upon him. GH goes down. Illuminate flies in. Misery secures the kill. Burrow strike from Saksa. Looking towards Matumbaman, but KuroKy's there along with Miracle. Throws out the Shuriken. Takes down the Keeper of the Light. Mass TPs as Odd trying to escape, but Saksa's not going to make it. The damage is too much. So the Nature's Wrath flies free from Mind Control. And Liquid will take the 2 kills. I think it was exactly as you said, Fog. They must have seen it. They knew that Planet Odd were going to go for that sort of play, and they were quick to react.
I saw Miracle, he walked behind Miracle, started pinging behind the tower, so it looked like he got a slight glimpse of him. He may have walked into tower range for a small second. So that was one track kill, now going for Kuro, just before he picked up, just when he picked up his level 6. GH still though, very shut down, and where the Coddle's positioned behind the towers. Bottom lane looking to continue this aggression onto Rezo.
Yeah, Rezo needs backup and he needs it quick. He has got Saksa in the neighborhood, but there's 3 members of Liquid surrounding him. Viper strikes out, the Sunstrike again on point. Rezo's down. Saksa comes in with the Epicenter, does manage to bring down the Nature's Prophet with him, but Kuro and Matumba will end up finishing up, and that's more track kills for the side of Liquid.
Cool build. Interesting. Mind Control goes for Veil, first item.
I mean, I guess, yeah, a lot of magic damage coming out from the rest of the team.
Really good stats for the hero,
Yeah.
for the right click as well.
The
Great
nuke
for
from the ultimate is nothing to laugh at. Well, mid lane, Moon does find the hook shot onto Miracle. Miracle turning, trying to get the combo off, but Miracle's down. Maybe able to set up for the kill and return onto Moon. Echo slam from the sidelines. GH gets the echoes out of there and will bring down the clock. Still in the mid, we are playing around Kuro. Has Misery there as well. Jumps forward, gets the double. Now looking towards GH, but mind control. TP's in, blocks on Misery. Misery with the blinding light, trying to get himself away from the Nature's Prophet. Weeha still playing around under the tower. The reactive armor stack's building up. He's feeling pretty invincible at the moment. GH does fall low, but now Matumbaman's come in as well as mind control. They've got to get himself out. Well, Weeha goes back in. Timber chains across, picks up the triple. This man just isn't dying. They're trying to poke and prod at him. They'll throw down the veil on him, but it's just not enough damage. Weeha able to get himself back out to safety, out to Planet Odd side of the map. He is trying to come in towards the mid, desperately trying to find that farm for the Blink Dagger. 860 gold on him at the moment. A lot of attention from Odd on this middle lane. Ooh, top. Saksa tries to TP out, but the cold snap's there from Miracle, and Miracle grabs himself the solo kill.
They were contesting a hard camp stack. Saksa didn't know Miracle was there. Miracle just dropped a meatball, and then he tried to TP and yeah, got cold snapped. Miracle building toward that 4-staff, very needed versus the clock.
Look at this, is he just going to be able to pick this kill up for free? I mean, GH will hold him back with the Enchant Totem, but the Timber Chain forward, Planet Odd, they get the kill. Hookshot comes in from Moon, trapping up Matumbaman. Weeha's going to be able to take down a second there, as again, this mid lane is just an absolute dream for Planet Odd. Oh no! Oh, he nearly Timber Chained into the Sunstrike. That would have been pretty awful. He would have felt pretty bad then, but he didn't. He's fine. He'll come back in. They'll claim the tier 1 by the looks of it. KuroKy trying to nuke him down with the Shuriken, but Weeha says, you want to fight me? I'll fight you. Comes in with the Timber Chain. Mind control, trying to trap him up, but the trees can't hold back this man. Cuts them down. Are relatively low at the moment. KuroKy looks for the Shuriken. Oh, and the Fisher will take the old man down on his pony.
Seconds or so when it hits daytime, we'll see Planet Odd actually want to take a fight. He'll have that vision and advantage, and of course, the Toddle heal the Eggs.
Bottom. Here we go. Mind control TPing in to join Miracle. Thinking about trying to go for a play here. They'll set up with the Tornado and combo onto Misery. The turnaround's going to be attempted by Resolution and Moon. Again, in with a hook shot. Grabs Miracle. Does have the 4-staff to get himself out of there. Mind control, the Blade Man nearly able to turn it around onto Resolution. Can he find the kill of the Jar? He can! Mind control gets the kill on the backlines. GH jumping in with the slam already though. Planet Odd, they've lost 2. Miracle trying to escape, but Weeha throws out the Chakram, gets the kill. Matumba tries to commit onto Moon, but he goes straight for the TP out on the clock and will survive. Saksa now tag teamed in with the Epi into Burrow Strike. Matumbaman being brought down low. Weeha cuts across. Can they get this kill? Matumbaman's looking to Saksa and he will find it, but Matumbaman pays with his life. Weeha now godlike with the double kill and he's not done yet. He spots an Earthshaker. GH gets nuked down as well. Triple kill for the Timbersaw. Weeha thinking about more. Kuro does have the invis. Weeha doesn't have any detection on him, so he won't get anything else, but nonetheless, again, an incredibly chaotic team fight. Planet Odd coming out on top. This Timbersaw up to 18 Bloodstone charges and maybe even more here. Moon and Misery. They found Kuro. They pop out the dust. They get Weeha another. Straight up to 19. Weeha continues to chase though, and there's Moon. Straight in with a hook shot. Trapping up GH. Burrow Strike comes in from Saksa. They've trapped Miracle. The force is there from Matumbaman trying to get Miracle out of this one, but he's stunned up. Nuked down by Weeha's Chakram, and now Weeha beyond godlike and ready for more. They've taken down 2. They're looking for a 3rd. Burrow Strike to set up onto Matumbaman, and they'll get themselves another. Planet Odd getting absolutely out of control, and they're not done yet. Mind control trying to hide behind the tree, but Saksa, Weeha and Moon surround him, take the Nature's Prophet as well. And a split push plays, but here we go, bottom. The fight continues again. Moon comes in with a hook shot onto Matumba, will be forced out to the sidelines. Planet Odd being careful about how deep they dive close to the tier 2. There's the attempt to turn around Liquid with the cold snap onto Weeha, but the Viper Strike, no! He dropped it onto the Lotus Orb, goes straight back into the face of Matumbaman's Viper, who now gets caught up by a Burrow Strike. Matumbaman, he's going to get taken down as the Illuminate flies through. KuroKy getting nuked down low as well. They do kill Moon, but again, it's Liquid losing the majority. They've lost 2. Miracle trying to retreat. The Lincoln Sphere will be there to block off the Burrow Strike. And a missile flying in his way will keep the Magician at bay.
Quite a while. I mean, he's 2-7 and
he's in trouble again. Yeah, Moon straight in with a hook shot, forces forward to cut out any sort of escape route from Matumba. He tries to make himself around the cogs. Weeha with the control, the Chakram slowing him down, allowing the cooldown from Resolution to connect. GH drops the Echo, trying to hold Weeha back. They'll bring him down low, will save Matumbaman for the time being. Tornado flies through from Miracle, looking for the Sunstrike setup, but Weeha's already out to the sideline. Will survive for the time being. Rezo looking to turn with the BKB moving forward as Moon hook shots back in, but mind control forced back to safety. Will survive.
If there was any time that they could get the Weehaw there, in any situation,
They're still chasing. And we have Moon actually hookshotting into his teammates, so they're taking a shuriken to the face. That's a bit of a funny one. He's actually going to buy back for this, wants to get himself back in, doesn't want to let Weehaw go down. Weehaw using the Lotus to try and remove the first time, the second one comes through. Moon with the hook shot after the buyback, cutting off Miracle and the rest of Liquid from being able to chase down for the rest of his team. May pay with his life though. He's trapped up in the tree line. They've got more than enough physical. They'll punish Moon. Moon now down for 65 seconds off the back of that dieback. What can Liquid do with this?
The chase coming out from Liquid.
You don't want to jump on really, isn't it? Jumping on the timber. It's so scary for Liquid.
So tanky. But they are waiting till he's more isolated, and then if they're all 5 there, they really
maybe. Can they try for this? They're going to start to poke it in. They'll throw out a Fissure and a Sunstrike. There's the Deafening Blast Meteor combo. He's brought down to a half health. Matumbaman comes in with a BKB, focusing down Misery, takes the Keeper of the Light, now turning towards the Timber with the Bloodthorn. They've got enough damage. They'll bring down Weehaw. Resolution with the BKB trying to fight back up against Matumbaman's Viper, but he's pretty tanky indeed. Saksa will jump forward, but Miracle has the control. The Tornado into the EMP. Liquid get themselves a third. This time, Liquid take the team fight for now. Moon says, do you want another? As he comes in with the hook shot, and he may just have given them another. The track's out, and that will be a bit of a freebie on top of it all. Rezo says, you want another? I'll throw my life as well. No, maybe not. It's a bit of a debate. Turns around, sets up for the double kill for Weehaw. Does lose Rezo's life. So Planet Op with the sacrificial plays to try and buff Weehaw's Bloodstone up. That's some next level play. See if Weehaw can get anything more out of this.
To all the spell damage and lockdown. Invoker now hits level 25, and since it's Miracle, always takes the AoE Deafening Blast over the Tornado. Bottom lane.
Yeah, they find themselves a 3-1 here. Mind Control's cut out, left alone. Take it down once. Does have that Aegis, and Liquid, they are heading over. Are they going to be able to try and re-engage off this Watch GH? Can he find the positioning for the setup? He does have an Echo Slam available. Tries to throw a Fissure, but Saksa is quick on the plays. Comes in with the Burrow Strike, holds back the Shaker, but GH still survives. No, he doesn't. Weehaw finishes off the kill, gets the double. Looking towards Miracle. Miracle with the AoE Deafening Blast, but Resolution has the BKB already out. There's a homing missile going straight for the Invoker's face. Weehaw chases him down. Timber chases across, cuts down the Invoker, gets Kuro as well with the drive-by Illuminate from Misery. Matumbaman will claim the kill. Back up to full health with the cheese, but on, they surround him. They've taken down 3. They're going to take 4 as well as Matumbaman falls. And Planet Odd get themselves back on top once again with a phenomenal team fight.
Massive swinging again and find the fight, because it's majority from the Earthshaker.
Yeah.
And the BKB's out, majority of Miracle spells.
And down bottom, they're pushing in. They're forced out a buyback from Matumbaman. Bringing the tier 3 down to about GH comes in with the Echo moves there with the response though, and GH is punished. Resolution falling low, gets the BKB out. Oh, he's going for the TP, surely he doesn't make it, he doesn't. Liquid will get the gyro kill. Can they get anything more? Moon back in again with the second hook shot onto Matumbaman, starts to walk it off, but Matumbaman's turning with the power of mind control. They'll take the clock as well.
Pretty nice that the double kind of save for yourself, having both the Lotus and the Yules to be able to remove the silences and stop the disables.
Oh, look at
being
this
chained.
wraparound coming in from Liquid off the
Scan
back of this smoke. They know that the side of order on the high ground. Miracle's going to jump forward, but straight away the BKB comes out. In front of the AoE Deafening Blast, forces himself down to the bottom of Saksa. Comes in with the Burrow Strike, the Epicenter. He catches 2, but the Echo Slam is out in response for GH, trapping up the Sand King. Shuriken Nuke gets thrown out by KuroKy, but it's not enough damage. The turnaround from Matumbaman, he looks to take down Moon. KuroKy still alive for the time being. Weehaw jumps forward with the Shiva's Guard, but it's not going to clip onto Kuro. He'll survive. Mind Control traps up Misery. Has the Ghost Scepter for the time being. It's not going to be enough to save him. The Sunstrike connects. Misery's down. Planet Odd, they've lost 2. Weehaw still standing pretty strong. Can Liquid bring down the Timber? They'll throw down the Silence. They've got the Bloodthorn. He removes it with the Lotus. Uses himself up. Can he play himself out? Tries to get his way out of the tree line. Deafening Blast connects, but he's still alive. He's up to the high ground. Timber chase back down. He's looking for Kuro, and he may just get it. No, he doesn't quite. Kuro will survive, but the biggest survive is the fact that Weehaw is still alive in this situation somehow.
Are you kidding me?
Miracle. Can he continue to play around with his Timber? He's eyeing him up. Looks to set up for the Tornado, but Weehaw sidesteps to the side. Needs some backup. There'll be a TP coming in from Resolution. Weehaw still has to survive for a bit more time before the backup's there. Here comes the gyro. GH trying to open up with a homing missile. Straight in on the Shaker's head. Takes down the Shaker. Weehaw still there. Ready to turn. Resolution pops the BKB. Looks towards the side. Trying to bat him against Matumbaman, but Matumbaman, he BKBs himself. Weehaw continues to chase out Mind Control. Has the bounty rune if he wants it. He doesn't need it. He just needs to keep his life intact. Again, with the self-fuels. Should be able to tip and change himself. Oh no! The Silence following through. Removes it through the Lotus off. Back up to the high ground. Turns with the Shivas. Sunstrike's going to be off the mark. We are ready to go back in
my
with the
God.
nuke. Takes down another with the Whirling Death. They have lost Rezo, but it's Liquid. They're losing the ball. Matumbaman chased down. We are with the team of Jake gets the double kill. And Planet On aren't done yet. They're looking towards Miracle. Mind Control by the stride. We are comes back along. Mind Control puts the BKB. Just turn, take down Moon. We are still ready to go. Looking for Mind Control. Mind Control with the BKB TP out. Will escape. Miracle does not want to re-engage. He gets himself out. We are though going absolutely ham. 23-13. Escape, and Moon comes in, has the control with a hook shot. Cogs blocking off the escape route down the middle lane, forcing himself into the high ground. Matumbaman needs help, and he needs his fast. Going for the TPI, is he going to make it before the missile connects? It doesn't matter, there's a Yules to hold him back, cancel the TP. They'll take the kill on Matumbaman, and maybe even more. A further homing missile straight for the head of KuroKy. KuroKy trying to get himself out of there. Looks like they are going to just leave the bounty hunter be as the rest of them return into the pit. So the Shrine, instant blink forward, no holding back from Miracle, drops the tornado straight away. Saksa looking for him with the Epicenter blink forward, but can't quite close the gap. At the least, forcing the Invoker away. To buy more space for Odd, but there he comes! Miracle with the 4-man Deafening Blast, Meteor down into the pit! They're trying to finish off Rosh, but GH is in there! They will get the snatch, they'll get the Rosh and kill Liquid, but it will be the side of Planet On, picking up the Aegis on Rezo. They've taken down 2. Mind Control trying to team himself out with the BKB, but the Magic Immunity runs out. He gets Yules up, they hold him back, they take down Mind Control! As Liquid, they've lost 4. Miracle quick with the blink out, trying to get himself out of this one. Jump for Moon! Has the battery assault, gets the connection. Miracle held back again with these deafening blasts. It's not enough to keep him alive with a magical burst from Weeha, who picks up the triple. Planet Odd want to let go off the back of this push. Odd down to bottom. There's the buyback. He'll let one Rax go, Miracle, but he won't let a second one go for now. Has to buy back to hold. There's the initiation. Blinks forward with the tornado. EMP as well. The connection onto Rezo. They will let the Vibe Strike sent back in. Moon comes in with the sideline. Immediately hacks up JJ with the jump. And then Saksa with the counterplay. Borrow Strike onto 2. Matumbaman pops the BKB. Tries to look for Misery, but Misery moving out of it with the Ghost Scepter. Matumba can't quite get the kill. Moon will buy back. Trying to get himself back into the fray. The Cold Snap. Sudden Strike will pop the Aegis on Resolution. The Planet Odd still ready to stick around. They know that there's no buyback on these 2 as Liquid with no Shaker, no Bounty Hunter for a good minute. Jump forward looking for Miracle, but he's shoved down of range of the Chakram. Planet Odd, they'll look back towards the objective, back towards the Rax. Mind Control falling low. Can he get himself? But no, he can't. The BKB runs out just as the Chakram connects. That'll be the Nation's Profit down for 2 minutes. Matumbaman in dire straits as well as he tried to get back to the base, but Weeha's there with the Chakram. Cuts down another. And with 4 down, no way that Liquid can hold on to this second set of Rags, and maybe the game itself in jeopardy for them. Miracle, he's got to carry his team on his back, but he's out of mana. They hit the stun, they have the control. He's trying to shrine up, but the heal's not strong enough. GG is called, and Planet Odd take game 1 here in this best of 5 grand finals.
Wow, that's game 1.
It's game 1.
That's just